Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Good afternoon. This is a job coming from the company Oxford Global Resources, and the job role for this job will be a remote clinical documentation improvement specialist. And this is a remote position, and pay is starting at $45 to $60 per hour full time. And the benefits for this job is going to be dental health and vision insurance. And the job description is the clinical documentation specialist facilitates improvement in the overall quality, completeness, and accuracy of medical record documentation through comprehensive auditing and evaluation of the medical record. Proactively solicits clarification from physicians and other healthcare providers when further specificity excuse me, specificity is needed to ensure accurate and quality data and appropriate reimbursement. Educates others on documentation guidelines on an ongoing basis. Collects and analyzes data to provide reports and make recommendations. Required qualifications: ability to establish and maintain effective working relationships across the health system, ability to influence and work collaboratively with physicians and all levels of staff, ability to maintain a work pace appropriate to the workload. CDI credential required CCDS and CDIP. Complete understanding of accurately level acity levels of specific patient populations. Critical thinking skills to problem solve and communicate with physicians on clinical issues. Excellent written and verbal communication skills in English. Familiarity of Joint Commission and CMS requirements. Familiarity with utilization review criteria. Must demonstrate customer service skills appropriate to the job. Must possess the skill, knowledge, and ability essential to the specific and successful performance of assigned duties. Previous experience with and/or training in ICD-10 coding, and strong clinical knowledge with ability to interpret clinical documentation. Once again, the pay is $45 through $60 per hour. It's a full-time job position. It's fully remote. And the benefits of this job will be, once again, dental, health, and vision insurance. And the scheduling for this job position will be Monday to Fridays. Remote position, they're hiring for 2 candidates, and they're urgently hiring. So that's job number 1. And job number 2 will be with a patient care navigator. It is with the company Medasource. It's based in Wisconsin. It's a remote job. And the starting pay is at $16 to $26 an hour full time. The qualifications for this job would be triage, 1 year preferred. And the benefits of this job will be dental, health, and vision insurance. And start date is ASAP, as soon as possible, and the duration is 6 months CTH. And the position in this function provides and includes those responsible for initial triage of members, administrative intake of members, or managing the admission discharge information post notification, and working with hospitals and the clinical team. Includes managing incoming calls, managing resources, make requests for services from providers, members, providing information on available network services, and transferring members as appropriate to clinical staff. Manages the referrals process and processes incoming and outgoing referral and prior authorizations. This function includes intake, notification, and census roles. As part of our clinical support team, you will be a key component in customer satisfaction and have a responsibility to make every content informative, productive, and positive. Take this opportunity to work with a Fortune 6 industry leader. The primary responsibilities for this job is to manage the intake of members or the admission discharge information post notification. Work with hospitals, clinics, facilities, and the clinical team to manage requests for services. Manage the referral process, processing incoming and outgoing referrals and prior authorization intake, including intake, notification, and census roles. Resolve inquiries from members and or providers. Apply knowledge skills to a range of moderately complex activities. Demonstrates great depth of knowledge, skills, and own function. Sometimes acts as a technical resource to others in own function. Proactively identifies solutions to non-standard requests. Solves moderately complex problems on own. Works well with team to solve complex problems. Plans, prioritizes, organizes, and completes work to meet established objectives. May coordinate work of other team members. This is a full-time job position once again, and the starting pay is $16 to $26 per hour. And the benefits once again is dental, health, and vision insurance. And the scheduling for this job role as a patient care navigator will be 8-hour shift. And the application questions for this job will be, do you have experience working within for some sort of health care setting? Are you currently located within the state of Wisconsin? So this job is basically for anyone who lives within Wisconsin. And the experience that you have to have, well, you don't have to have it, is preferred. And the referrals for 1 year and triage for 1 year preferred. And they're hiring for 10 candidates for this role, and they're urgently hiring. So if you're within the Wisconsin area, they may accept ones on the outside of Wisconsin. They haven't been that very direct about that, but from what I'm seeing, it said, are you currently living within the state of Wisconsin? So you can try to apply and see what they might say. If you're willing to want to work with this company and relocate, then just let the recruiter know right up front. And if you're in the Wisconsin area, if you want to get hired, go ahead and apply. It's a job based in Wisconsin, and it is with the company Medasource. And the job role is patient care navigator, $16 to $26 per hour. And the next job will be, let's see, the other job that I have for you is administrative assistant, F.I.T, part-time Florida in-home therapy. And it's a remote position job. And with this job, you will be able to be a team member, player who is flexible and is willing to learn, grow, and educate others. You can't see the job because I'm not signed in, but it's an administrative assistant, and I will post it in the description down below, the company job and everything. And the pay is $16 and $19 per hour, and it's part-time. So that'll be all for this video, you guys. I'll post the third job in the link below. The third job is administrative assistant. It's going to be in the description box below. F.I.T. Part-time Florida in-home therapist, remote, $16 and $19 per hour is part-time. So I will let you guys know what that is in the description box below. Remember, opportunity is knocking. Answer those positive doors. Get your feet in the door. Let's go, let's go, let's go. My precious diamonds, my sparkling diamonds, keep on shining, because you are worth all of these jobs that I am placing onto my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.